Well, hello there, everybody. Hope you had a good week. My week was pretty good. Got a lot of TTMs in, got some hero cards, no fan packs, no uh, patches, but that's all right. In fact, the fan packs I said last video they seem to be tapering off. People disagree with me, which is good. Um, the fan pack collectors group on Facebook, they had some good returns recently. So good to hear. I had a good return today. So I just got done opening it and reading it, and wow, it is from the one of the Hanna Barbera guys. He is Joel Siebel. He is see, sign up in the corner there. He is an artist, and got that. Got the big one signed. Now that one's going to go off to someone else. Got a nice letter from him, too. He typed the letter because he has stroke also. Let's see. Oh, there's more. I didn't realize there was. Wow. Sorry. You'll hear why I keep saying wow. Brian, it was great to receive your letter. I'm sorry to hear you had stroke. I recently had a stroke, and I'm practically back to normal. I tire quicker than what I'm used to. I'm used to going full speed, but alas. My career lasted 50 years. The last 35 years made it possible for me and my wife to move to northern Minnesota and buy a farm. Which is kind of funny because... Oh yeah, I did go Minnesota, sorry. I thought I'd keep it Washington. Moved to northern Minnesota and buy a farm. There, I continued to work for the studios nonstop. Because of telephone, fax, and UPS, it was like I was right in the next room. For the last 40 years, I did storyboards, which is the most creative and exciting job in animation. I know because I did them all, except for background painting. We raised our kids on a farm, also raised beef. It has been a very blessed life. For 35 years, my work afforded me opportunity to study the ministry. I now pastor a church here in our beautiful country town. It was nice hearing from you. I'll be praying that you get well soon. If you haven't already, Google me. They know more about me than I do. Because writing is not my favorite thing to do, give me a call when you receive my package. And he gave me his cell phone. I would love to hear from you. Be blessed, Joel Siebel. Wow. He gave me a cell phone. I can't believe it. And then I'm not going to show you the questions. Well, here. I can do it this way. He answered my questions. He also did a little sketch. I want to cover that because he wrote his cell phone there too. Favorite production to work on? Angry Beavers, which the graphic is from. Who was your favorite character to do? Pinky of Pinky and the Brain. And then special memories of your career. I'll do you one better. This is my cell. Call me and we will chat. So I'm going to have to call him. And then, now, if that wasn't good enough, like having artist's cell phone number, he blew me away. He drew me a sketch of Scooby-Doo. And, of course, he drew me a sketch of Pinky. So thank you, Mr. Siebel. I appreciate all the goodies there. And I am truly impressed. I don't know what to say. I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. That's what makes TTM special. Just thank you. Just send... Sorry, I'm moving papers. You just send an envelope and pictures, and you hope to get a signature back, and then you get a whole bunch more. So, that you don't expect. Next one is an email return. Or no, sorry. SASE. But I didn't mark down when I sent it. It had to be within the last month or two. This is Brittany Sabora. She's a second generation driver from Kennewick, Washington, and first female driver to win a race Northwest Super Late Model Series. Top 5 finisher in NASCAR Argo West Series, highest finishing female in American 400 history. See, I cheated. I had the notes in the back. So, Brittany Zamora, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Next one, Terry Harden, 23 days. And this, I thought, was going to be the highlight of my week, because she wrote some nice stuff too. Terry Harden was a Imagineer at Disney, and she went on to do her own studio. She answered my questions. Now, she's kind of, her writing is cursive, and I basically can read it, but there might be some sticking points. Anyway, what was your favorite attraction to work on? My namesake, the dragon under Disneyland Paris. Who is your favorite character? Tigger, as IR1. Please share with me a special memories of your career. 1. Meeting Blaine Gibson. My hero I got to follow into Imagineering. 2. Tony Bates, Daddy Scalia, and Bob or Bobo something, who called me a genius. I love that. And now Raleigh Krupp has chosen me as the sculptor something for his Museum of the Weird, and 3 deserving sculptors. Then she had flip over. Hi Brian, I wasn't sure if you wanted me to just put my signatures or personal, so I did personal. So when I do personal, I'm not sure. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks for reaching out to me. I usually insist on donation, as all of us, all who do reach out, I think means all who do this do it to profit each other. You can get into a lot of trouble. You can't get into a lot of trouble, so here you go. No strings attached. Be well and stay positive. Your friend, Terry Harden. So, I had one with Yoda. A little blurry. Had one with her studio logo, cut off part of her studio logo. And my favorite, her with Groot. She's I think if I remember right, when I read it, she is the designer for Groot. So, Terry Harden, thank you. Appreciate you not insisting on donation. Next one took 39 days. NASCAR return. Donnie Wingo. And he signed 2 of 2 for me. So thank you, Mr. Wingo. Next one. One of the most odd signatures you'd ever see. And also one of the most generous, most faithful signers there are now. Ed Asner passed away. My thoughts, prayers to his family. He was a great signer. But this person is another great signer. It is, let's see, I'm trying to find one to start with. I'll start with mine. He signed right there under the Wild Thornberries. Sign M. Emmett Walsh. He did a voice on Pound Puppies. So there's my 2 signed. Let's see what I'll include here. answer my questions. Or no, he didn't. I'm sorry. This is one without questions because I thank him. Oh, I sent him a generic letter. Sorry. Dear Brian May, thanks for interest in my work. Best wishes, M. Emmett Walsh. That's a Smith there. And as usual, he includes extras. First, he includes his complete biography. Let's see. Television. I don't think this is alphabetical. I was just trying to see if his voice work is on there. But don't know. But he includes, oh yeah, this card I've mentioned before. It's like a signature card, and he's made some of his most famous characters on there. Escape from Planet of the Apes, Blade Runner, Blood Simple, Missing Action, Wild Wild West, and The Odd Life of Timothy Green. He signs at the bottom. And one more he sent me is a card from Wild Wild West. So thank you very much, Mr. Walsh. Oh, wow, that is pretty good. Too bad you couldn't see it. It was off camera. I dropped the card or flicked it or something, and I caught it as it was falling off the table, which is not usual for me. Usually it would continue on falling. Alright, this is from a sponsor, probably email request, and it is, I think you've got it before, Kyle Busch, hero card, unsigned, and Eric Jones, hero card, unsigned. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Sport Clips, for that. Here is another one. Hero card request. I sent this. Some people were saying they didn't get Richard Childress Racing. I sent it to Richard Childress. But then others said they also get hero card Richard Childress. So, and I did too. So there you go. And then Tyler Reddick. And his grandson, Austin Dillon. So thank you. Thank you, Mr. Childress. Alright, next one is, don't know who is this from. SBD, Jackson, Tennessee. Don't know who I sent it to. I know this was a sponsor, but not sure what sponsor. I guess Stanley. Because it's got, this is DeWalt. But this is Stanley. Well, that's Christopher Bell, by the way. First one's Christopher Bell. And the last one is Christopher Bell. And he's Craftsman on the other one. So I guess they're all owned by the same company. If you know, let me know. Put it down in the comments. Oh, this is an email request. I was like, what the And this is Leo Sayre. This is a new one. I think I've got a different one from him, and this is almost a hero card. But that was an email request. Thank you, Mr. Sayre. This one, 33 days. Now, this was an odd one. I got this and I was like, who is this? Because, cover my address. It says LAX. I'm like, LAX? I haven't done airport fan packs in a long time. But that was from New York. And it was my envelope open but taped. So I thought maybe the post office screwed it up and taped it. And nope. It's Peter Lax, mathematician. And he sent me a flyer from his book. So, thank you, Mr. Lex. That was one of those that late night went down Star Tiger and said, "Oh, someone got him. Let me try him." I sent him 2 index cards. He did not send me index cards, but at least I got a signature. All right, this one's been going around, and it's finally at the point where it's going to stop. Unfortunately, I wish I could get it by at least one more, but I doubt it. I ever sent her ones, and they're still gone. This one I originally sent to Paul Goldsmith, Auto Racer, and Paul wrote on the back who all the people were. That was nice of him. So I saw Donnie Ellison, Bobby Ellison. They're both good singers. I sent it to them. It just came back from Bobby Ellison. So I've got Paul Goldsmith, Bobby Ellison, and Donnie Ellison, members of the Alabama gang. But Sarah Palin's in the picture, and Musetta Yeager. I wonder if it's Chuck Yeager's widow. I might do some research, but unfortunately, she looks pretty old. Maybe passed away also, I don't know. But I'll have to research that. He sent me his usual signature card with the address. If anybody doesn't have Bobby Ellison's autograph, he's another good signer. He sent me, I did one with the questions. I think I've done him before, but I did it again. Favorite track, Charlotte. Best driver raced against, Neil Bonnet or Davey Ellison. Didn't say his brother, though. And share with special memories your career. The book Miracle has good answers. And he signed it Bobby Ellison. Then he sent flyer for Alabama gang stuff with the book up there circled. So how much is the book? Book is $20 plus $8 shipping and handling. It's Miracle, Bobby Ellison, and the Saga of the Alabama Gang by Peter Bolenbach. And he's got a die cast for $100, poster $30, metal sign $30, hat $30, another die cast winged, and another hat. Oh, and then there's a print. So, get your Alabama gang stuff from Bobby. Alright, next one is 39 days. 18 minutes. We're rolling along here. Chicago Bear. Not having too good of a season. I know. It's one game, but they didn't look good. Been listening to sports radio a lot this week. Listening to people complain about the Bears. I would say it is, let me make my predictions now. I predict they'll lose to the Bengals. Joe Burrow is a pretty good quarterback. And I don't think Andy Dalton's going to hold up against him. And unfortunately, those who know football know we got Justin Fields, and we haven't put him in yet, even though he got a touchdown last week with his legs. But if you know Matt Nagy like we do, we have him as coach, he is stubborn. This one took 277 days, another football one. But George Bulldog, David Green. So thank you, Mr. Green. Next one, 29 days. I saw him, and he was... Sorry. My mind went blank on his name. I think it's Cale Wade. He's a guitarist. I looked up one of the days, and now you may not recognize him. Whoops. But he got some nice pictures of him as a guitarist. But he also does a famous voice at Disney. Sonny Eclipse. There he is. Sonny Eclipse. So, Kill Wade and Sunny Eclipse. Next one, at last but not least, 36 days. And here is the one I sent. He only went on one shuttle mission, and there he is. There's he signed right up there across the neck. This is Brian. Best wishes, Brian. Bob Sinker. Now, what's nice is he also enclosed his 8x10. So I didn't get any. I don't know if I can get any of him or not. Usually I try to get an 8x10 or something, or 5x7. There's his whole thing. This is from the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Usually I try to get a picture of them to send with the group one. I don't know if I didn't to do that. I'll have to look at my notes. Anyway, right, what was your favorite part of NASA? JSC plus KSC, where we trained and launched. So I'm not where JSC is. Kennedy Space Center. Not sure the other one. Who do you think was your inspiration for the space program? Arthur Wiley Lay, Ley. Books on space that I read as a child. And please share with us any special memories of your career. SATCOM launch, December 12th, 1975, Eastern Time. Okay, input time. Had launched many model rockets, but this was my first real one. So there you go. Bob Sinker. He signed. And with that, I am done. I appreciate you all listening, watching this, and hopefully I'll get some more this week. I haven't been saying out too many, but I might Sunday. Not well. We have a family party, but after that, I don't think there's anything going on. So I might get that done this week. Also, might get done video you guys I've been talking about the last couple weeks and haven't done yet is the Star Trek video and the patch video. So we'll see if I get those done. In the meantime, have a good day, have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week.